The ready is a less common but flexible opening that controls the center with the knight before committing a pawn. Knight f6 develops the knight toward the center and controls the d5 and e4 squares. This move clears the way to bring their bishop into the game. Your bishop is ready to be developed to an active square. This move prepares for their bishop to join the action. Good job, that's what I would have played too. This move fianchettos their bishop, placing it on a strong diagonal, developing the knight and increasing influence in the center. They overlooked an opportunity to develop a bishop off its starting square. This move opens the path for your bishop to enter the game. They castled kingside, placing their king in a safer spot away from the center. Your bishop becomes more powerful by developing towards the action. Your opponent develops their knight off its starting square. Castling on the same side of the board as your opponent is a solid choice. They've moved their knight closer to the center to boost its activity. It's good to get your queen off of its starting square and into the action. This move doesn't help their position at all. You're kicking their knight out of a useful square. They move the knight to safety. That pawn chain will help strengthen your pawn structure. They overlooked an opportunity to develop further. You trade off equal material. A straightforward recapture. This move is okay, but not what I would have played. They overlooked an opportunity to eventually win a pawn. Nice, definitely the right move. They've brought their piece into play while forcing your queen to retreat. You are threatening to capture a bishop and win material after the follow-up trades. Precise move from your opponent. A logical capture. Your opponent's position went from bad to worse and is now losing. This moves your pawn to a safer square. A correct move to get their bishop out of harm's way. Your rooks are connected, which helps them work together. Another piece joins the board for your opponent. Yes, this is the way. You get a chance to win material through a fork. Nice fork, you'll be winning material. Moving their threatened queen to safety. You won material by capturing that rook. A clear recapture. Your rook has great control of the open file. I like their choice. Very good choice. Attacking your pawn chain. Well done, an excellent move. Decent move, but they had a better one. You gain time because your opponent must deal with your threat. This move puts their knight on a safer square. This is a fine move. They made one of the top moves in this position. Good thinking. This move puts your piece into a stronger, more active position. They defended their pawn, which was under attack. Good job, that's what I would have played too. They played one of the best moves here. Nice, definitely the right move. That's not a mistake, but they did not find the best move here. You want a pawn for free. You are threatening to force eventual checkmate. Their move stopped you from being able to force eventual checkmate. Yes, this is the way. They stopped your attack by interposing a piece to protect their pawn. You kicked the opposing knight with a pawn, forcing it away. They moved the knight to safety. This is the way to win a rook. Their king steps away from the check by your queen. You are threatening to checkmate the king. You get a chance to checkmate the king. Always feels nice to win.